Welcome back, my friends, to more Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Let me begin the episode as I usually do by opening the trunk and looking for any new entries. There are no new journal entries or mysteries, so we can get straight into it. And you saw Gizmo barking at this window here. That's because there is a hidden puzzle. Look, it's a hidden puzzle. Already picker rats, huh? In front of you sits a blank paper cube that you've decided to paint. You need to paint the cube so that all faces that touch are different colors. Using 3 colors of paints, how many ways can you paint the cube so that it satisfies the above condition? Each painting scheme should be different pattern, not just the same pattern with the colors rearranged. Also assume that you can't leave any sides blank. So the paints need to be different colors. So red, yellow, blue. This would have to be red. The back would have to be yellow. No, but that would touch the yellow too. Is that possible with 3 colors? So looking at the front face, it would have to be blue, and then red on the side there, yellow on this side, and then up here, is it 0? Is it impossible? Because this top has to be red, blue, or yellow, right? It has to be one of the 3 colors, obviously. But it's touching a blue, it's touching a yellow, and it's touching a red. You need to paint the cube so that all faces that touch are different colors. I think it's 0, right? Because it's impossible. Again, I'm looking at like this front face here. Let's paint that blue. And then I'm going to look at this side back face. That's gonna be red. And then I'm looking at this over here. Oh, I guess it could be red. Doesn't have to be yellow. And then this could be this up here could be a yellow and it still satisfies the conditions. And then back there would have to be blue. And then on the bottom would have to be yellow. See, that works. That satisfies the conditions. So then we're talking basically the opposites have to match up. Each painting scheme should be a different pattern, not just the same pattern with the colors rearranged. So definitely 1 so far, and I'm trying to think if there's going to be any other patterns that might meet that condition. I'm trying to I don't think there would be, because the only way for a color not to touch is to separate it by at least one side. So I think I'm gonna go with a 1. There's no other way you can do it. It's the opposite sides that have to be colored. And so yeah, so if I do like blue, blue, why are my bees looking like these? Red, red, yellow, yellow. If I were to change the colors around, it would not satisfy that same condition about it being a different pattern. So I'm gonna go with 1.
I think I've got it.
Okay, nice.
Professor, I've solved it.
If you have to paint the cube with 3 colors, then the only choice is to paint the opposing sides of the cube the same color, as seen on the diagram above. Even if you were to change where you use each color. Rotating the cube proves that you're really just reusing the same idea of painting opposing sides of the same color. There's only one unique way to color this cube using 3 paints. I could do that puzzle standing on 1 foot. Alright, so I've already talked to this lady in the last episode. Let me continue up. I think this is a dead end. And this does appear to be the only road, doesn't it? Gosh, that tower sure looks awfully ominous, doesn't it? Seeing it up close, I can understand why the villagers are so scared of this place. Let's take a closer look at the wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye.
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say. Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
What in the world was that about? Huh? Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket? Very curious indeed. Luke, that girl may have dropped this to tell us where we should head next. But why would she want to help us? Your guess is as good as mine, Luke. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to help us. Well, your intuition hasn't ever been wrong. Let's see what we can find around the park's Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. For good. Chapter 6 is completed. We've searched the village for the path to the tower. Alright, so as Layton alluded to, there certainly is a lot to find here on the tower. That being 4 hint coins. Mainly towards the corners here. There you go. So we got that, and now I am going to head towards the park. All the way down. Then I'm going to leave the clock tower. And let me go this way. And it's our favorite duo. Our favorite duo. Polly and the girl that always makes fun of him. Let me start talking to him first. Andrea is her name, I think. Oh, this time I've really had it. I thought up this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. You have at your disposal a large number of tiles, like the one shown below. If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles that you would need? Try to make a square. Is it 1? Because the tile... Oh no, the tile is not a square. Because it's 12 by 10. Trying to think. Alright, I think this one calls for the notepad. So let's see. So 10 times 12. And then we could do 12 times 10. Right? Let me call this L for length. And then W for width. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, that does make sense. So is it 2? Because then you'd have 2 squares. So that would be a length of 22 and a width of 22. If you add these two together. That makes sense to me. Unless I'm being an idiot. Let me just draw it. So let's say 12, 10. And then you... Oh no, because you can't just flip it around. That doesn't make any sense, because then it would be something like this. There would be like 2 inches left over. Like that. There would be like this little gap here. If I were to do like a 12 here. Yeah, that would not work. And then we're still like rectangular. This was stupid of me. I was just looking at the numbers and not visualizing it, so that was really dumb. So I had to think about this a different way. Alright, so we need... I don't know, let me like stack 3 of these. Let's say that's 36 by 10. And if we do all that, that will be 30 by 36. So we need to wait until... We need to wait until the long side is divisible by 10. So on 12, 60 is the earliest occurrence if you do 5 of them. So if I were to do 5, having the 12 go the long side, this would be 60. And then we would do 6 rows of this. And then that would be 60 as well. That's the obvious answer. I don't know if that's the correct answer. That's the obvious answer. So 5 times 6 is going to be 30. That's 30 squares. Now here's the other thing. Is the width or the depth of the tile is 0.5 inches. So with 20 of those, if you were to stack them on their sides, just a little width thing would create 10 inches by 10. I'm trying to see if I can use this to decrease from 30 tiles to less. So I'm thinking if I lay them on their sides, I could do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 0.5 inches. So yeah, this would be 5 inches. That would be 5 inches by 10 inches. So we could double it and do 20. So that cuts it down a lot if we do 20. Does that make sense what I'm doing? Like if I stack 20 of these, I'm not going to count exactly, but just assume there are 20 of these stacked up. Then if they're 0.5 inches each, that would be 10. And then here on top, we could say that... Nah, that would be 12 inches. Yeah, 12 inches in depth, which doesn't really matter. But we'd have 10 inches in length here. Yeah, that makes sense. So 20 times 0.5 would be 10 inches. And then if we lay them with the 12 inches going backwards and the 10 inch side going like this, it would be 10 by 10. Does that make sense? Well, I have to kind of visualize this also going backwards, which would be 12. Yeah, that's fine. So 10. So the answer should be 20. I think it's going to be 20.
That should do it.
Nice.
Another puzzle solved.
Good work. The key to this problem is realizing that the tiles have depth to them. Once you understand that you have a third dimension to work with, the rest should fall into place for you. Yeah, so I stacked them up, kind of like demonstrated in the picture there. Oh, come on! I was all ready to tell you the answer and everything. But no, you had to go and ruin it by answering it before I said it. Okay, didn't you? Didn't you? Have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a jerk? I love Polly. Let me talk to Andrea. Tee-hee-hee. Who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute and solve this puzzle? Two corporations have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? Company A pays you $100,000 a year and gives you a $20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you $50,000 every 6 months and give you $5,000 raise every 6 months. Well, I mean, I feel like you want to know how long you're going to be working for. If you're working for 1 year as opposed to 10 years, the answer might be different, but assuming, I mean, given the fact that they're not telling me that, then I'm assuming it's irrelevant. So let me bust this out again. So company A gives you $100,000 a year and a $20,000 raise every year. So in year 1, you're gonna have 100. In year 2, you're gonna have 120. In year 3, you're gonna have 140. Let me just start there. Let me just start with 3. Let me take out these spaces so I have a little extra room. So that'll be $360,000 you have made after 3 years of working at the company. Company B. you get 50,000 every 6 months and 5,000 raise every 6 months. So your first 6 months you get 50. Your second you get 55. Your third you get 60. Then 65. Then 70. Then 75. And that's 3 years. So let me simplify this. So your first year you would make 105. Your second year you would make 125. And your third year you would make 145. So it looks like you're always going to be making more at company B. So that's going to be 375,000. Okay, so let's go with B.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Nice one. As seen in the image above, if you actually calculate things out, you'll see that the salary for Company B will always be 5,000 higher than the corresponding salary at Company A. Oh, you did it. Okay, I guess I should give you some info as a reward. You know Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb? Tee-hee-hee. Houseplant to Layton. Okay. And now I did get the coin back here, right? I think I did. Let me go in here. And then let me talk to Crouton. Good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Raymond? Indeed we did. Thank you for all your assistance in the matter. Good to hear. Well, since you're here already, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? What's this? Oh my, where did I put that measuring cup? Oh no. Is something the matter? I have 16 quarts of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 quarts apiece. The problem is my measuring cup seems to have grown feet. Can you think of a way I could use these 7 and 9 quart pitchers to divide things up? Not another one of these. I don't do too well on these. I figure it out, but it takes me too long. You have a 16 quart pitcher full of water, 1 empty 9 quart pitcher, and 1 empty 7 quart pitcher. Using nothing but the 3 pitchers, can you divide the water evenly so that the 16 and 9 quart pitchers are each holding exactly 8 quarts of water? Dang it. Let me just start messing with this. I think that was a bad move already. Let me go here instead. So I got a 2. Let me move there. A 9 and a 5, huh? That doesn't help me. Actually, I'll get a 4 here. I like that. I'm trying to do 8 and 8. So let me try this. That'll do 12. Then we got 4, 3, and 9. Not good. Doesn't help me. Unless I get a 6. Let me do that. Dang it. Oh, actually, there you go. There you go. Okay, I feel like I did that very well this time.
Should do it.
I did it in 16 turns.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Wonderful. If you shift the water back and forth long enough, you'll eventually end up with 8 gallons in each pitcher. The shortest possible solution requires 15 moves. I think I did that. 15 or 16. Either way, I'm proud of that one. Ah, genius. Now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier. I heard rumor that the kidnapper lives in that tower. You know, I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clear of it, okay? So the flower bouquet... I think this is supposed to go to Layton. Alright, let me talk to Crouton again. Oh, I forgot to get the hint coin there. Thank you, Gizmo. Am I glad to see you, Professor? I seem to have gotten myself into another jam. I know you're busy and all, but I just can't find the answer to this puzzle. Could you give me a hand with it? Some careless delivery man loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouses. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are currently in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Can you correct the mistake and put all of the fruit in its proper place? So this is one of those shifting things. I want to think this through. Maybe like that. For now. No, I don't like that. Restart. No, that has to be correct to some extent. Let me do this. And then... yeah, let me do that. This, that. This right here. Now right there. Then something like this. I'm trying to fill in the deep parts first. Then maybe like this. Like that. Feel like I'm kind of sort of getting somewhere. Trying to plan this out, plan my next move here. I need to start getting some yellows to the right. Some oranges, I guess. Let me move this. All the way back here for now. Yeah, and then I'll do this. And that. Then I'll move this over. Like that. Bring this back. And maybe this here, this there. Trying to think this through. Move this here. And like that. And like this. Let me move this there. feel like it's going somewhere. I don't know. And we'll move this here. That right there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. You move this all the way in. There you go. The end. Took me 40 moves. I don't know if that's efficient.
My answer. Another puzzle solved.
Great job. Fresh fruit for all. Oh, it doesn't tell me the minimum number of moves. Ah, so that's how it's done. Thanks again, Professor. Alright, so now begins the great adventure with Flick. But we're gonna leave that for the next episode because he has a whole chain of puzzles for me. And so we're gonna do it next time. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to leave in the comments how many of the 94 puzzles that I've done so far you managed to do on your first try as you're watching along with the video. Also, leave a like on it. Definitely appreciate it, and see you next time.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.